All right. Here we go again. Welcome back, people. Feel free to subscribe. Give it a like. Let people know how wonderful things we're doing here, learning some math, moving forward. All right? It's always a positive experience, and that's the way math should be. It's a good thing. Go ahead and download the free PDF. It's in the description. There's a URL. Just type it in, or cut and paste would be what I'd do. And then dig in. Come on back, see how you did. All right, let's go. Now in this worksheet, we're going to solve equations, but notice we have like terms, all right? So we're going to combine like terms first and then start doing inverse operations. So we're going to simplify. I'm going to simplify the left-hand side. Notice those are like terms. Notice the right-hand side has nothing but 40. It's only one term, so I can't do anything to that. When I look at an equation, I always look at the left and the right side, and I simplify as much as possible. So for example, I can simplify this. 5 plus 3 is 8. So I'm going to just simplify that, equals 40. Now if you remember back when we were doing one-step equations, the inverse operation of multiplication is division. Divide both sides by 8, x equals 5. We're done. Good job. Good job. All right, let's do it again. Notice on the left-hand side, we have like terms. So I'm going to go ahead and combine them. Remember, there's no number in front of that y, so that means there's a 1y. 8 plus 1 is 9. The category is y equals 36. Now I'm going to do an inverse operation for multiplication. So I'm going to divide. Remember, I do it to both sides of the equal symbol, left and right. Simplify. 9 divided by 9 is 1y. 36 divided by 9 is 4. So y equals 4. Here's number 3. Again, I'm going to combine my like terms. I have like terms right there. 3 plus 9 is 12 equals negative 24. Inverse operation for multiplication is division. Do it to both sides, please. Y equals negative 2. All right, all right. Combine these like terms. 2b and 6b is 8b equals 24. Divide both sides by that 8. Divide both sides by that 8. And b equals 3. Good job. Good job. All right, let's check it. I think it's a good idea to check it. So, notice b is 3. All right, so I'm going to go here, and everywhere I see a b, I'm going to replace it with a 3. So I'm going to go 2, open parenthesis, 3, plus 6, open parenthesis, 3, and we hope that equals 24. Simplify the left-hand side. When you check solutions, you never do inverse operations. You substitute in and simplify. Simplify means perform the order of operations. So I got that. This is 24 equals 24. Let's go. We got it. All right, here's number 6. Again, I got these like terms on the left side of the equal symbol. So I'm going to combine them. Negative 5 plus 7 is 2. And that equals 22. Now I need to get rid of that 2. It's in front of that x. Remember, it's 2 times x. So the inverse operation of multiplication is division. Do it to both sides, please. X equals 11. This is going great. I feel you're getting stronger and stronger with every video. Keep it up. All right, combine these like terms. Right job. 9 minus 13. I'm taking more away than I have, so I'm going into the negatives. So I have negative 4y equals negative 32. Divide both sides by negative 4. Simplify. That's 1y. That's what I wanted. That was my goal. Negative divided by negative is positive. 32 divided by 4 is 8. Oh my gosh, this is going so well. I've been practicing a lot, and this is what happens when you practice. It becomes easier. You get confident. You get proficient, and that's the goal. All right, let's move on. Go to the back, please. Go to the back. Oh my. Now we have combining like terms and another term. Okay, so notice on the left-hand side, right? The left-hand side. So I'm looking at left and right. On the left-hand side, I have these terms that are like. So I can combine them. It's not like that. That is not like those. So I'm just going to quickly combine those. So I simplify before I do anything else. Okay. Can I do anything else to this side? No. Can I do anything to this side? No. So now I'm going to go right into my inverse operations. Remember your goal. This is like two-step equations right here. Get the variable by itself. Rewrite it. Divide by that 5. Divide by that 5. And x equals 5. Good job. Let's do it again. This is great. All right, look for those like terms on the left side. There they are. There they are. I'm going to combine those. 1y, remember that's 1y, right? 1y plus 5y is now a total of 6y's. So the count is the number in front. Those are called coefficients. And the category is the y. Okay, now we're going to do inverse operations. Subtract 14. That gives me 6y is equal to 36. Divide both sides by 6. And y equals 6. Let's go. Okay, let's do it again. Look for those like terms. There they are. All right, combine them. 5 minus 9, I'm taking more away than I have. So 5 minus 9 is negative 4. Minus 17 equals 7. Inverso operations. Add 17. Add 17. Negative 4w equals 24. Now I'm going to divide both sides by negative 4. Divide by negative 4. And I get w. W equals positive divided by a negative is negative 6. W equals negative 6. All right, here's number 11. These terms are like. They have the same category, m. I'm going to combine them. Negative 2 minus 9. So 2 negatives and 9 negatives is 11 negatives. Minus 3 equals 30. This term is not like that term. That category is m. That category doesn't have one, so it's called a constant. I'm going to move my constant over to be with that constant. But to move over the equal symbol, I got to do inverse operations. Negative 11m equals 33. Divide by negative 11. Divide by negative 11. And m equals negative 3. Let's go. Okay, we're going to check the answer for number 10. The answer for number 10 was negative 6. So I'm going to go ahead and go in here. I'm going to substitute in for that w and that w. So I got 5 times, open a parenthesis, negative 6 minus 9 times, open a parenthesis, negative 6. Because when you have a number next to a variable, it means multiplication. Minus 17 equals 7. Okay, now the left side, I need to simplify. So that's all of this. So that needs to be simplified. Whoa, geez, you couldn't even see what I was doing. Come on, Rick. And then the right side, there's nothing I can do with that. It's just always going to equal 7. So simplify. 5 times negative 6 is negative 30. Negative 9 times negative 6 is a positive 54 minus 17. And we hope that equals 7. Okay, combine those. Negative 30 plus 54 is 24. 24 minus 17? That's right, 7. Let's go. Checked out. Good job. It's always nice to check. That's why I love math. I can always check my solutions. Okay, let's go here to the last two. 13 and 14. These are doozies. Look at that left-hand side right there. See that? And then look at the right-hand side right there. Simplify the left and the right if possible. So what I notice is I have these terms that are like right here. So I have 16. 6x plus 2x is 8x equals a whole lot of 48. Now I'm going to do my inverse operations. I want to move this constant term over with that because they're like and I want to get them together. So I'm going to move them over. But to go over the equal symbol, you got to do the inverse operation. Let's go. 8x equals a whole 32. Whole lot of 32. Now I'm going to go ahead and divide by that 8. Divide by that 8. And I get x equals 4. Last one. Okay, now, again, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to look on the left. I'm going to look on the right. And if I see any like terms or anything that I can do to simplify, I'm going to. Negative 49 does not change. 21 plus 9y plus 1y. 9 plus 1 is 10. Okay, now I'm going to do inverse operations. Remember your goal. Get that y by itself. So I'm going to undo this positive 21 because I want to get that by itself. Simplify. That's negative 70. This goes to 0 equals 10y. Okay, now I want to get the y by itself. So after I get the term with y in it, then I want to get the actual y by itself. That's 10 times y. So the inverse operation of multiplication is division. Negative divided by a positive is a negative. 70 divided by 10 is 7 equals y. Never write your final answer that way. Your variable should be on the left. It's not that negative 7 equals y. Y equals negative 7. All right, good job, everybody. Good job. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day. Enjoy it, and come on back for some more. Okay, bye-bye.